Hi there, folks! Haven't you seen this video yet? It's breaking the internet right now. Angry Chinese football fans stormed the hotel where Cristiano Ronaldo was supposed to be staying. What happened, and what's the reason behind their shocking behavior? Let us explain to you everything in detail. Stock up on popcorn, make yourself comfortable, and let's get started! Before we begin, we want to ask each of you to give this video a like. We tried very hard to make this video as quickly as we could, just for you to enjoy. Thank you! Cristiano Ronaldo is an idol for millions of people around the world. In case you forgot, he is the most popular person on Instagram. His arrival in China and the way he was welcomed there was something out of this world. An incredible number of supporters met him with Al Nassr and Real Madrid shirts, as well as demonstrated the famous "See." The fans were just everywhere. A crazy atmosphere indeed. No wonder why there were a lot of security guards at the airport. Just listen to this noise. Cristiano was stunned and genuinely happy to receive such warm welcome and even said hello in the local language. The atmosphere was unreal. One fan even hired a taxi to chase the Al Nassr bus. By the way, check out that security motorcade. Wow! We can see more supporters surrounding the hotel. Check out how Cristiano was escorted near the hotel. Security, cameras, shouts from fans. Everything is as it should be. Overall, it was something of a real fan boom. Everyone was on cloud 9 after seeing their idol. Needless to say, all eyes were on Al Nassr's upcoming match against local clubs, because it's obvious that Ronaldo came to China along with his team for a reason. Unfortunately, this beautiful story ended up in a huge scandal, with quite upset Chinese people deciding to storm the hotel where CR7 was supposed to be staying. What preceded this, and why did Ronaldo become hated in China? Moving on to the most interesting part. Well, upon his arrival, Cristiano gave a short interview to local TV where he said the following: "As you know, I come almost every year to China and get a warm welcome from the Asian people, especially the Chinese. So thank you very much, and we hope to see you soon. Thanks." 2 matches were scheduled as part of the Chinese tour. On January 24th, the Knights of Night were to face Shanghai Shenhua, and on January 28th, they were expected to play against Zhejiang Pro. These said fixtures were supposed to take place at the Shenzhen Universiade Sports Center Stadium. Nothing foreshadowed trouble, since Cristiano was present at all teams' activities throughout the tour. He even received an award of some sort. However, a couple of days passed, and Al Nassr made a statement that put everyone in a complete shock. "Our club is forced to cancel our China tour due to Cristiano Ronaldo's injury." The fans were foaming with anger and burned their claims. "Our time meant nothing? 5,000 kilometers. We came all the way from Kashgar, Xinjiang. The organizers come down to see us." The viral video was taken right outside the hotel where Al Nassr was based. And then there came the storm. The fans were outraged, and in the stadium some started taking tifo from the stands. It should have been an actual football celebration, but instead everyone had such a sad picture to remember. Another factor that played against Ronaldo was that before the tour, there were rumors about Cristiano's muscle injury and that he wouldn't be available for one of the matches. But nevertheless, Al Nassr arrived in China and attended all events, including a dinner charging fees for participants. Tour organizer GHY Culture and Media ensured that the Portuguese will be featured in both matches. Some fans came to the city several days before the game, paying a large amount of travel and hotel fees. Some may travel over 1,500 kilometers given the large area of China. As recently as yesterday, pre-match press conferences were scheduled. But a few hours before kickoff, the first rumors appeared that the matches would be cancelled. Al Nassr were 2 hours late for the press conference due to Ronaldo's physical therapy. Later on, that final decision was officially announced to the public. The main reason for the tour's cancellation was the condition due to which Cristiano had to play in 2 matches, as both of them were sold out. In fact, tickets were gone in a matter of minutes. Therefore, the organizers, not being able to fulfill this condition, were forced to cancel everything, promising to return the money from the tickets. But returning money for travel and other expenses was not included in their responsibilities. It is what it is, friends. Soon after the incident, Cristiano had to justify himself in front of an upset fan base and came to the press conference dedicated to the matter feeling pretty uncomfortable. Here's what Ronaldo said. "It's a sad day for me because I want to apologize to the Chinese fans. As you know, in football there are things you can't control, and also I'm a player who doesn't get injured often, even though I've been on the pitch for 22 years. But I'm very sad about this injury. Al Nassr and myself, we come here to China to enjoy the tour. I've been visiting China since 2003, 2004, so I feel at home here. I feel this is my second home. I feel that I'm always welcomed, especially here in that country. But we have to see this in a good way. When I say in a good way, I mean we haven't cancelled the game. We are gonna postpone the game. We want to be back here to your country as soon as possible." Did these explanations of the situation satisfy all fans? 100% no! But at least Cristiano was honest in front of the public and wasn't afraid to go to the press, which in any case deserves respect. Agree? Then press the like button under this video. Believe it or not, this is not the first such case in the career of the 5-time Ballon d'Or winner. There was another viral story related to Ronaldo's visit to South Korea. In August 2019, the South Korean police launched an investigation due to Cristiano Ronaldo's getting dropped from the K-League All-Stars versus Juventus clash, which took place on July 26th. The investigation was put against the local promoter responsible for the event. The Seoul police searched the office of the Foster company which organized the match. Later on, they are suspected of fraud. The purpose of the visit by the law enforcement officers was to verify the fact whether Ronaldo's participation in a friendly meeting was actually stipulated by the terms of the contract. The absence of Cristiano Ronaldo, who spent all 90 minutes on the bench in the particular match, caused the indignation of South Korean fans, who even prepared a lawsuit for refunds for tickets. The promoters claimed that the Portuguese would play at least a half-time, while Juventus explained Cristiano's absence with health problems. By the way, about 66,000 fans bought tickets for the game. The maximum cost of the pass was €295. A video has gone popular on YouTube where the Asian Boss channel asks local residents about their false expectations of Cristiano Ronaldo. People blamed both the organizers of the event and the Portuguese himself for disrespecting the local crowd. Some of them thought that Ronaldo had acted ugly without apologizing and said that Cristiano would have done it in countries such as China or the US. One guy even immediately unfollowed Cristiano on Instagram. Ronaldo suffered great reputational damage in South Korea back then, and perhaps this is exactly what awaits him in China, even despite all efforts to settle the blame. By the way, there is also an epic tie between Inter Miami and Al Nassr scheduled for February 1st. According to rumors, Cristiano will be recovering for about 2 to 3 weeks, and therefore this one may be cancelled too. Guys, we hope you found this video interesting and thus you'll leave your like and subscribe to our project. The Inside Football channel was with you. We watch football from a different angle. Have a nice one and see you in a bit.